I am not a Twitter ghostwriter, but I've earned nearly $500,000 as an email copywriter and blog ghostwriter. And I did grow my own Twitter account to 1,000 followers in 47 days and monetize in 2 months. If I was going to start over as a Twitter ghostwriter, here's how I'd get to $10,000 per month. Number one, become a living case study. If you want to get hired as a writer, there's no better way than showing results. This is true for tweets, blogs, emails, ads, just about anything. So if I wanted to get hired to write tweets for business owners, I'd look at what they want. And they don't want a Twitter ghostwriter. They don't want a writer on their team. What they want is followers, leads, and clients. Keep that in mind. They want followers, leads, and clients. In that order, they get better and better and better. So if I can figure out how to grow their followers, get more email leads, and turn those into customers, they'll hire me. So until I have my own client, what do? I would just do it for myself. How? I'd grow super fast. So Dakota Robertson is one of the most successful Twitter ghostwriters of all time. How did he start his ghostwriting career? He grew his own account to 1,000 followers in 45 days and kept growing fast. He grew super fast. Now he's at like 265,000 followers. But people started to see how fast he was growing, and he eventually got hired to write tweets for people. Fast forward, and now he's making like 100K a month plus or whatever. So he became his own proof, his own living case study. So I do everything I could to grow my own account fast. This is step one, and it's not rocket science. I'd tweet 2 to 5 times a day. I'd comment 100 plus times a day. I'd DM 10 plus new people a day. I'd hop on calls with friends, and I'd stick to one topic. My account will be about one topic. And you know what that account will be about? Writing, because I'm a Twitter ghost writer. So I should know how to write and give writing tips. So I'd stick to writing. This is how you grow fast. Just do those things. That's it. That's how you do it. You can grow faster if you know how to write for virality as well, but that's harder. This path's the easiest. It's really not complicated. You just need to do it and spend the time. And no, this isn't going to take an hour a day. Anybody who says that is a liar. So you need to put in the work and grow your own account fast, because something happens on Twitter when you can grow super fast and then show people, hey, I grew this fast. People love it. People eat it up. It's like the greatest thing you could post on this platform in Money Twitter is if you can show that you grew super fast and talk about that story and talk about the things you did to get there. By showing off that result, you start to kick into overdrive, and it's like a snowball effect where like you start to, it's not exponential growth, but it feels like it, because each time you post, here's how I grew to 500 followers in 30 days or whatever, all of a sudden you're going to get like 20 to 50 new followers. Why? Because everybody wants to grow fast on Twitter. Everybody. So I would share my results of my own growth, which I did by doing these things constantly. Hey, I grew to this much in this many days. Here's how I did it. Boom, boom, boom. Follow me for more tips on growth and stuff like that. And I'd start growing really fast, even faster. So this step one, becoming your own living case study, it might be enough to get paid. You definitely could do it. But I'm guaranteed to get paid by doing step two. So step two is write tweets for free for more case studies. It's one thing to get results for yourself, but it's a whole new ball game to get results for others. So I'd start pitching people to write their tweets for free. I'm not going to go try to get a $5,000 a month client just because I did my own case study, my own life. No, not a chance. I want to build up 2 to 3 case studies as fast as possible, because that's what's going to get me those bigger clients later on. So here's how I'd land them. I'd write an authority post showing how fast I grew, my own case study, just like I talked about in point one. So, hey, I grew to 500 followers in 30 days. I grew to 1,000 followers in 40 days, whatever the thing is. And you actually have to grow fast to make this happen. This ain't going to work if you say, I grew to 500 followers in 6 months. Like, nobody cares. You have to actually grow fast. So that's step one. And then once you do grow fast, show off the fact that you did that. Highlight your wins for the thing people want. Write a case study. Talk about the things you did to get there. And then I would talk about that, use that as my pinned tweet. I'd pin that tweet, and as a call to action plugged in the comment below my case study of how I grew to, we'll say, 1,000 followers in 45 days or whatever, I would put a call to action as a comment that I'm offering free 15-minute strategy calls to give anyone advice on how I did it, but only for the first 5 people who DM me. So I'd limit it. I'd make it scarce. I'd say I'm giving free calls, 15 minutes, that's it. And first 5 people to DM me, and then whoever DMs me, I'd hop on the calls. I'm not prospecting and trying to figure out at this point, like, who's hop. If anybody wants help, I'm going to hop on that call with them, because even from a free call, even if it's not a client, a potential client that makes sense, you can get a testimonial out of that too, which, could be powerful. Just even getting someone to give you a testimonial for a free call. That's what I do. And then for the clients that did make sense, if there's a good fit, I would offer free ghostwriting in exchange for a testimonial. So for a full case study. So my goal would be to pick the people with the best odds of growing fast to take them on as a free client. And I'd look for 2 to 3 people. Maybe if you're new, you just pick one person to start with, just so you're focused and all your attention's on them, so you're not trying to grow too fast, and spread yourself thin. But I would pick the people with the best odds of growing fast for the best odds of being the best case study. So that's what I do. I'd land 2-3 clients for free. And I do this for free. And why would I do this for free? Quick pause. Let's talk about Alex Hormozi, the $100 million man. Alex Hormozi. By now, you probably should know who this guy is. He's just as famous as Danko at this point on Money Twitter. Alex Hormozi is making $200 million a year in revenue. This guy's going to be a billionaire in the next 5 years. He's the $100 million man. $100 million offers, $100 million leads, $100 million sales is coming out soon. Probably $100 million brand after that. Now, this guy is making hundreds of millions. So listen to him and listen to what he did when he first started his first business. Business number 1 for Alex after he dropped out of Harvard. Genius who drops out of Harvard. But what does he do? The first thing he does is he starts a fitness coaching business. So he becomes a personal trainer / fitness coach, and he makes an offer to all of his friends, family, and stuff like that. And he says, I'll train you for 3 months. I'll give you a diet plan, nutrition, fitness stuff. We're going to meet weekly, accountable. You can daily support, all these things. We're going to get you jacked and get you whatever. And he did that he took 5 people on for free for 3 months straight. He did not get paid for 3 months. He did this for free. And at the end of the 3 months, he said, if you like this and enjoy this and you want to continue, you're going to start paying me. Guess what happened? All 5 guys started paying him, and he was instantly full-time. Instantly full-time. Because he chose to go the free route to build up proof that he knew what he's doing. He knew what he was doing. He had the skills. So don't get me wrong, you're going to need to practice writing daily. That's not included in this, but you're going to need to write lots. But he took them on for free to build up, because he knew the value of the case studies. He knew the value of the proof. And he got results for people. He took all the risk off of them to do it for free. And he gave so much value up front. And that got him to full time. And next thing you know, he's getting referrals, case studies, boom, boom, boom. And he's making good money. And the rest of the story, gym launch and $100 million man. So don't listen to me here. Listen to Alex Hormozi, the guy making $200 million a year, because this is what he would tell you to do right now. Is go work for free when you're new to build up case studies. Once you have 3 clients for free and you have 3 case studies, number 3, you're going to start pitching. No, you don't need to do any cold DMs. So once I have my first case study done for a free client, so I have my own case study. It's my pinned tweet. I landed some clients through that for free. Now I have 3 free clients. The first one I have a result for. We grew this client to 500 followers in 30 days. Now I'm going to show that off. Now I'm not just showing off what I did for myself. I'm going to show off what I did for somebody else. So I'd create a post breaking down how we did it. So I would say, here's this client. He achieved this result in this many days. He got 500 followers in 30 days or whatever. Something like that. And here's how we did it. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'd get the guy to give me a video testimonial and for them to then describe it. And in the testimonial, he talked about his challenges, where he was before, what his goals are, the problems and roadblocks he was dealing with, his pain point and the frustration. Then he talked about how he found me. And then he talked about what we worked on and the transformation that he got, and now the results that he got, and how happy he is, and how wonderful he is, and how everybody should hire me to be their Twitter ghostwriter. That's a video testimonial for you. That's going to get you more clients. And now that would replace my living case study pin tweet with the client result pin tweet. And I would once again, Bernie Sanders, I would put a call to action in the comments of that case study. So as a call to action, once I have the case study of my client, my free client, I would put a comment in there. If you are interested in having these results for your business, if you want to grow your account fast, if you want to build whatever you're doing, DM me right now, and I'm going to give a 15-minute free call for 5 people. 5 people, that's it, limit, first 5 people, boom. Then, once I have those people in the DMs DMing me, because they will DM at this point with this much proof, I'm going to make a paid offer on the call if it makes sense for them. I'm not going to just start pitching people. I'm going to actually help them. I'm going to take that free call and give them all the secrets, all the answers, all my advice, all the juice as if it's a paid call. And then if it makes sense for somebody, I'm going to pitch them an offer. I might not pitch each person on the call, but if it makes sense, if I could see, this is going to be a good fit for a client, I'm going to make an offer here. So that's the inbound stuff. Secondly, I'd pair my inbound approach with warm DMs. So I would reach out to people that I already know, and I'd give them a free breakdown audit of their tweets. So if I was doing outbound, I wouldn't be doing cold DMs. I'd be going warm. People I'm already following, liking, commenting, engaging. And if I'm not sure, I would start looking for who I want to work with and start following, liking, engaging, commenting, and DMing, starting conversation, not being weird, not pitching right away, just like talking to them. And then in order to start pitching them, I wouldn't just start pitching. I would, right here, this is key here. This is the Alex Hormozi thing, give you free value up front. I would give them a free breakdown audit of their tweets, of their bio, of their banner, of their profile, of everything they're doing on their Twitter. I would look at this before I even said a single word to them about my services. And I'd say, hey man, I broke down your Twitter stuff. Here's a few tips for you. You're gonna grow way faster. You're gonna do this way faster. You're gonna monetize quicker. You're gonna make more money, get more leads, blah, blah, blah. If you do this, change your banner from this, here's why. Change your buyer from this to this, here's why. Change your link in your bio to this, here's why. Change this tweet. You did this tweet here. This hook would work better if you do this. This one would work better if you do this as a thread. This one would work better. Hey, you need to show more pictures. Hey, you need to do more of this. Hey, you need to put more your lead magnet, plug in your lead magnet more if you want to get more leads. Boom, 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 boom. Just rapid fire value. As much value as I possibly could, as if he already hired me. Keep that in mind. As doing stuff for people as if they already hired you. And I give it to him. And then you know what I do to make this even sweeter if I really want to land the guy's client? Hey, here's a free long form. I wrote it just for you and your business. Hey, here's a free thread. I wrote it for you and your business. Hey, here's 5 short form tweets. I wrote it for you for your business. Have it for free. Here's your things. God bless you. Have a great day. I didn't ask for one thing. I wouldn't ask for anything in return unless they started showing interest in the free work I already gave them up front. So if they come back and be like, whoa, man, this is amazing. Thank you. Boom. Now I'm going to talk about hopping on a call and helping them even more, give them advice on their own account. And once I'm on that call with them, pitch my services if it's a good fit. And no, I would not start trying to charge them $5,000, $10,000 per month right out of the gate. I'm still a new Twitter ghostwriter. I still only have, you can only charge so much, you can charge as much money as proof that you have. So the more proof that you have that you've gotten results from people, the more you can charge. So you can only charge certain amounts based on your proof. It doesn't matter how good of a writer you are. It matters how good of results you're getting for people. So if you're getting really good results for people, you can charge more. If you have no results for people and no proof, good luck charging 5, 10K a month and trying to land somebody. It'll never work. You have to show proof. So I'd still have low rates for my first paid people. I'd be charging them under $1,000 per month for tweets. And then I would land 2 to 3 clients and get that built up. Now, step 4 is raise rates. So step 1, I was a living case study and I built up my own stuff and did it fast. Step 2, I got 3 free clients and I turned those all into case studies where I showed proof that I grew all their accounts and got leads and all these things that they need. And I'd show proof of that, case studies. And then from there, I would take those free client case studies in my own, combine those to actually start charging people because I have enough proof that I've done this for other people. And I'd get those few guys for $5 $500 to $1,000 a month, 3 clients. So at this point in time, I have my case study, 3 free case studies, and now I have 3 clients who are paid at $500 to $1,000 a month. I right now have 7 case studies, my own, 3 free, 3 paid, and I'm making $1,500 to $3,000 a month. Now the ball is just rolling, and now I'm actually making money. Am I making huge amounts of money right now? No, but you know what? This is a huge start, and this is how it goes. You level up as a writer. You level up on the online world. You level up with your personal brand. I turn those 3 clients into case studies. So now I have 6. I'd show off the paid ones on Twitter consistently. And then from there, there's just a few key things. I'd start raising my rates. So rather than $500 to $1,000 for Twitter ghostwriting services, I'd place my rates at $1,000 to $3,000 per client, depending on how much work they need and what exactly they want. So to get to 10K a month from here, I simply need 3 $3,000 a month clients and 1 $1,000 a month client. So 4 clients, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 1,000. Would I cry if I didn't get there in 1 to 3 months? No. And this is where most people are going to fail. They think they're going to hit this in 1 to 3 months. It's just not going to happen. It's just not. If Alex Hormozi, the man making $200 million a year, if he started and he did free work for 3 months, surely you're not wiser than he is. Surely. I mean, you might be. If you are, then show me. But most people, listen to the guy making hundreds of millions. I'd be patient. You got to be patient. It might take 6 months. It might take 12 months. It might take 18 months. Either way, I will be focused so much on the long term. Knowing these things, laying the foundations for this business that I can take to 10K and beyond. It's about doing the right things at the beginning and building the right framework and being faithful in the little so you can be faithful in much. I'd be putting in the work daily. And from there, I have 3 clients now, paid clients, making $1,500 to $3,000 a month. I'd continue building case studies. I'd continue over-delivering for my clients. That is the most important thing once you have the clients, is to over-deliver for them. Do what you said you would do. Be clear on your promises and deliver, and then over-deliver. That'll lead to referrals. So keep clients on retainers. I'd get them on retainers. There's X amount each month. That's the way it is. Very simple. They know what they pay. I know what I'm making. They know what they get. Very clear on deliverables. And then I'd ask for referrals. I'd ask them for if they know anybody else. And, from there, I'd probably add on lead magnets and email newsletters as an upsell eventually. Not right away, but eventually if it made sense, and I'd skill stack. Okay, there you go. 10K a month, Twitter Ghostwriter. There's your game plan. Just to recap, number 1, become a living case study. You need to grow your own account fast. It is so crucial. If you want, you can land clients just from that alone. But there's too many people not growing fast and not getting results, and they're trying to land guys, but you don't have any proof. You haven't done it for anyone, let alone yourself. Go do it for yourself first. Number 2, once you are your own living case study, write tweets for free for people. Start pitching people for free. Land clients any way you can. You can use inbounds, all that stuff. Just however you can, you need to focus on building case studies. Number 3, once you have a couple case studies from free clients, start pitching a paid offer via inbound and warm DMs. And from there, once you have clients at $500 to $2,000 a month, start raising your rates, doing good work, just over-delivering, getting referrals, and just slowly raise your rates and slowly build things up until you hit 10K a month and beyond. From there, the world is your oyster. Go add on lead magnets, email newsletters, skill stack, get to 20K a month, make an agency, start coaching, build products, whatever you want to do. At that point, you do whatever you want. You can live anywhere in the world, work as much or as little as you want. And that's the dream. Journey to 10K a month, complete. Here's the exact roadmap. If you enjoyed this, follow @StoryCopy for more and subscribe. Thank you.